Hi everyone, my name is Louann and I am a It Works distributor and I would like to show you how I do a wrap party. Okay, so what do I do? The first thing I do is I'm going to kind of tip the camera a little bit so you can all see that I usually start off with a black tablecloth. When I go to someone's home, I don't bring as much as I do when I have it at my own home. The first thing I do is I make sure that I have the black tablecloth. I have a clipboard with a pen. My clipboard's going to be have columns for their name, phone number, and email. I'm also going to bring a glass vase, a jar, a mason jar, something to put money in so that when they come in to wrap, we can put our cash in here and they see how much cash we collect on our wrap parties. I always have a dry wrap, a dry facial wrap, maybe some extra product boxes here. I like to have some product over here. You can kind of see I'll bring some product containers. They're all empty usually. I like to bring our greens on the go so that we can give them all a little pixie stick taste to see what this is all about. I will bring some fat fighters for the fat fighter test, or I'll show it to them on a YouTube. I like to have my product catalogs. If you can have enough of these are amazing to put out with. The inside, I have my order form so that we can start collecting orders right then and there the evening of the party. I also have facial and body collages so that they can see what the facial wraps do and what the body wraps do. So with the body wraps, I usually have my photos in here, and then I use photos of tummies, backs, thighs. And I like to use this photo, which is in the major ingredients in the body wrap. And it's really nice to have because when people ask, I like to just hand it to them. We don't have to memorize anything. So I just hand it to them and let them see these are the ingredients. I also have a little green book that's just filled with all the ingredients and FAQs of all our products. So if somebody says, you know, I'm on a medication, I'd like to see what the ingredients are, I can just hand them one of those sheets and then I don't have to worry about memorizing anything. Okay, and last but not least, I'm gonna have my party pad. And I already have all my notes in my party pad that I've taken from my document file in my eSuite so that I can read from this. I don't have to memorize anything. I can read from this, and I don't want to have to memorize everything because I want to show the ladies that are here at the party that this is how easy it is to be a distributor. It's all written out for you already. It's so simple to do. Okay, so as the ladies come in, I'm going to have them fill out their name and their email and their phone number, and then I'm going to have them drop their money in here. Now, you can do your party two ways. You can wrap after you present your party pad, or you can wrap before. And I've done it both ways. When you get to the party, sometimes you'll find out the hostess has not told them anything about the wrap. So now you know you're going to do the party pad first, and then you're going to wrap. If you're going to wrap them first, you get there 15 minutes before, always, no matter what. So you can set up. It takes you 5 minutes to set up, but it's nice to greet, talk to the hostess. She's going to have the waters for you. And you can wrap her first because that way she can greet the guests as they're coming in, and you can be in the wrap room wrapping. So we're going to kind of, right now we're going to do our party as if everybody's wrapped. And they're seated down, and they've already, while they've been waiting for everybody else to wrap, they've been looking through all these pictures. They've been looking at some of the product that's sitting on the table. And I'm going to show you the product that I really like to have on my table is, of course, our greens. Like, you got to do the greens. The Fat Fighter. Like to have a jar of the Fat Fighter. They're all empty. The Thermofits. We are a product of our product, so our pictures are always in here. I love to have the lip and eye lifting cream with me. The ladies love it, and it's a big hit with them when you do one eye. Bring a mirror, let them see it, and they're going to ask and beg you to do the second eye. And then, of course, our defining gel and maybe our stretch mark cream. If you don't have these, don't feel like you need to have them. If you have just your product brochures and you've got your dry wraps, you're good to go. Okay, so I'm going to start the party. Hi, ladies. My name is Louann. I'm a Networks distributor, and I'm so excited to be here tonight. And now that you are all wrapped, the first thing I'm kind of going to ask you about is how does it feel? And they're all going to say it's cool, tingly, warm, hot. They're going to give you different ideas. What we have distributors in our company has experienced over the last decade is 9 out of 10 get results from the first time they try it, and everyone else just needs to try it again. So one wrap tonight that you've done tonight, ladies, is 25% of a full treatment or a sample. A full treatment is 4 wraps. I like to say that you wrap for your desired results. So then I give them my example of me. I did 5 wraps on each leg. 3 was good, but 5 was what I really wanted. Okay, and then you all ladies, we're gonna have your results in 45 minutes. So in 45 minutes, we're gonna take your wrap off, we're gonna take your after picture, and I'm gonna collage them right here, and you're gonna see how well you've done. But the best part is these are just your beginning results. Your best results are gonna be in 72 hours when you send me your photos again. So you're not gonna wrap again for at least on the 72 hours or 4th day, I like to say, or once a week. Okay, so y'all saw what the wrap looked like because I put it on you, but this is a dry wrap, and you can use this wrap from anywhere from your neck down. So we customize this by just cutting it. So when we take it out of the package, we can cut it in half and do our neck. And we can do another one out of the same wrap because this is going to give you enough for 2. We can do this in another 72 hours again. We can cut it for our arms a long ways or short waist. We can do the fronts of our thighs, the side, our side here, cut it on each side. So this would actually do the fronts of 2 legs, the backs. If you want a measurable difference, I recommend you use a wrap per leg. That's what I did. I did 5 per leg, and then I got my best results. You can do your upper back here. So in other words, wherever you want to do to wrap, you can use this. So it's not the wrap, remember, it's the gel that's infused into the wrap. When you're done with this, you're gonna throw it away. So you're telling me, and you're asking me, I guess I should say, that well, if it's from the neck down, what do we do up here? We have a special wrap for the face. It emulsifies and tightens the face, turns back the hands of time, ladies. And I like to tell the ladies a little story about myself, that I used to do microcurrent facelifts as a technician. And when I started experimenting with these, nobody in the office could tell the difference between when I stopped and started using these. So that is really exciting. A facial normally costs about the price of 4 of these wraps or more in a salon, and you can get 4 treatments for the same price that you can get a facial. The wraps, as a loyal customer, are going to cost them 4 for $59. That's a far cry from the treatments I used to do as a tech. I used to work an ultrasound cavitation machine, which costs $200 to $400 per treatment. And when I was doing it, I noticed it wasn't working very well on people that had too many layers of fat. But these were working on our patients that were doing it. So this is exciting to know that 4 treatments in the office would cost you anywhere between, if it was $200 per treatment, we're talking $800 minimally, right? And the space was about this big. Well, guess what? We're doing a space this big for about $12 a wrap. Pretty exciting, right? Okay, so as we're going, guys, you can show this a little bit. You can show the different places to use it. I prefer to just use it on me and show them the different places. And then I'll flip it here and say, well, you know, y'all all really saw the photos already when you came in or while everybody was wrapping. I just want to remind you that this is what it does. And it tightens, it tones, and it firms in as little as 45 minutes. I'm reading straight from here. It reduces the appearance of cellulite. It gives you fast and lasting results from a botanically based formula. And the best part is you can't go to the store and buy these wraps. You have to buy them from a distributor like myself. So even though the wrap is our flagship product, we have lots of other products that will help you maintain your results. And we have products for good health. And I will kind of remind them if they'd like to follow along with me in their product catalog, then I can go over some of the products. So I've already gone over the wrap, and then I'm going to use our defining gel. Ladies, this is our liquid gold. This is the same ingredients as in our wrap, but just not as concentrated. So it's great for skin tightening, varicose veins, psoriasis, eczema. It improves the texture of the skin. It's amazing with cellulite. And you use it in between your wraps for skin tightening. This will usually last you about 2 months with this tube because you don't use that much. It's amazing for the neck. We all like to do the neck and the chin with this. Okay, again, I'm using my product catalog, and I'm also have a few notes written down here so I can just read from them so I don't forget something. I'll tell them that we do sell fab wrap. I've just wrapped them all with cellophane, but this is something that breathes, and if they'd like to order that with the wraps, they can. And so, ladies, while I'm going over the products, I just want you to think of 3 or 4 people you know might really want to use these products and be happy with the products like you are tonight. So now I'm going to go into the skincare, and if you'd like to follow along with me, we've already talked about our facial wrap. It emulsifies and it tightens. Ladies, the top 10 things that keep the ladies looking better and turning back the clock, right, is emulsifying and exfoliating. So we have an amazing exfoliating peel that is all natural. You put it on, leave it on 10 minutes, rinse it off, use it twice a week, follow it behind our cleanser. Our cleanser botanically cleans without drying. It does all skin types. It's amazing to pair it with our facial, and it removes waterproof makeup. So then, you know, guys, what I'm going to do is show them this again, remind them about the facial wrap, and then I'm going to remind them that our cleanser might be $33, but it's going to last you a couple months. You don't use much of it, and it is amazing on waterproof makeup. I live in Florida. I use waterproof mascara because of the humidity outside, and then you feel like you're wearing it down your face halfway through the day. So it takes it right off. Okay, so then I like to tell them about our lip and eye lifting cream. And I'll usually have a little tube with me. It smooths the skin tone and lessens the look of lines, wrinkles, bags, puffiness. It gives the lifting and tensor effect. It banishes the bags, ladies. So who wants to try a little bit? And I'll go around and put a little, and I'll explain to them that they're going to use their 4th finger, and I'm just going to kind of put it on them and dab it. And I'll tell them they can use it across the top of the lip and over the lips. We won't do all of that, but we'll do at least under the eyes, and we're going to do one eye. And then in a couple minutes, I'm going to pass a mirror around and let them look at the difference between their 2 eyes. And almost everybody's going to see a difference. And they love it. It's amazing. And they're going to ask you to do the 2nd eye before they leave. Okay. I'll go on to our toner. Oh, and by the way, you give them the price that the lip and eye lifting cream is only $29 as a loyal customer. And we're going to talk about what a loyal customer is in just a minute. Okay, a toner. The toner is a pH balancing mist, and it hydrates and nourishes the skin. It reduces the sting of bug bites and sunburn. We've got our hair, skin, and nails, and I might have an empty jar of the hair, skin, and nails and tell them that this is a supplement that is amazing for the hair, the skin, and the nails because it nourishes, it moisturizes, and it strengthens the hair, skin, and nails from the inside out. It's for healthy cell growth, natural collagen and keratin production, and it boosts your body's free radical fighting defenses. And then if I have my little stretch mark cream with me, I'm going to tell them that this is an amazing moisturizing body cream. It's a luxurious skin hydration while it minimizes the appearance of stretch marks, fine lines, and other skin scarring for more even skin tone. So it balances the skin tone for an all-over body lotion. I love to mix this with my defining gel, and it's amazing, again, with stretch marks and cellulite. Okay, and then I'm going to tell them that during the day, I like to use my Preventage, and at night, my Repairage. So the Preventage is our day cream, which combats the signs of aging, And the repairage produces that tightening effect, noticeably smoothing and softening up your complexion. They're all good for both skin types of oily and dry skin. I'm more oily, and I was really nervous about using these when I first joined the company, thinking, uh-oh, amazing, amazing. I wouldn't use anything else. And this is the first time I've ever had people really compliment me on my skin, ever. So that's pretty exciting at my age. Okay, then I'm gonna talk a little bit about weight loss. So ladies, some of you have mentioned that you are interested in the wraps, but you'd like to lose weight. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about our triple threat. Okay, number one, the most important thing I want to tell you about is our greens, because it detoxes and it alkalizes the system. So when you're detoxing, you're getting rid of a lot of those toxins in your fat cells. It's going to help you to lose weight. You're a tired mom. It's going to give you energy at that 3 o'clock crash time of the day. And it's all with 8 servings of vegetables, 8 servings of fruits and vegetables, 38 superfoods, got probiotic for your gut to keep you healthy. And it's safe enough that your kids can have small doses, but don't have it at night because they won't go to sleep. And I just can't go a day without it. I love my greens at that 3 o'clock crash time of the day. We have orange and berry, and I'm going to go around and give a little sample, a little pixie stick sample that everybody gets a little taste in their hand, and they lick the finger and taste it. And if you have orange and berry, awesome. If not, just give them a little sample. The berry tends to be the most popular, but yes, people love the orange too. Weight loss, our Ultimate Thermal Fit is amazing because it burns an extra 270 calories per day. It reduces your appetite. There's no stimulants. It gives a little bit of added energy. So it's firing up your metabolic rate. And then part of our triple threat is our Fat Fighter, which balances your blood glucose levels. It reduces your cravings. It cuts those diet-killing cravings, and it's it blocks about 70% of the carbs and about 30% of the fats. So you can't go wrong with this. You take this after you eat. It works in the stomach, not in the intestines. It's sneeze-proof, white pant-proof, and it's a lot safer because it's in the stomach. Okay, so then we talk about, you might do the Fat Fighter test with a glass of water and a little canola oil on top. Grind that pill up. Maybe do it ahead of time, put it in a baggie, put it in there, and then let them watch it pull the fat to the bottom of the cup. I love to do that, and they all ooh and ah, and then it's a hot seller. It's $23. You can't go wrong. 1 to 2 tablets a day after your 2 largest meals. Okay, and then I'll go through and maybe just tell them a little bit about our new U, because it aids in building lean muscle mass, improves sleep and memory. Our regular, and why do we talk about regular? It's for colon health. Well, who'd have thought? But you know what? Our wrap works best if you are not a constipated person. So if you tend to be a little constipated, I'm going to recommend that they buy the regular with it. And of course, while they're wrapped, guys, they're all drinking their bottle of water, because we're going to remind them that they're going to drink half their body weight in ounces of water for 3 days with this wrap to make it work. So they've got to have the water in front of them. That's one of the big things the hostess is going to provide, is she's going to have the bottles of water. Okay. Our Confianza is a hot seller too, because it's our anti-stress formula. Again, all our products are all natural, all botanical, plant-based, non-GMO. So what does our Confianza do for us then? It improves your focus. It fights fatigue. It helps your body cope with all the stress that life throws at you. It restores the balance to your adrenals. Healthy joint, we have our Relief. We have It's Vital Minerals that keeps our bones strong, our heart healthy with this premium mineral blend, including a superior combination of vitamin D, K, and K2. It helps to ensure increased calcification, absorption, and it stays in the bones. So ladies, while I'm talking about this, are you all thinking about 3 or 4 friends that might want to be using these products? Okay, now the It's Vital Core Nutrition is our gluten-free whole food multivitamin that gives you the core nutrients your body needs right when you need them, because it's got a controlled release technology for an all-day nutrition. And that's only $29. Okay, and then we have our omega-3, and I love the omega-3 because it's lemon-coated. You're not going to feel like you're in a fish aquarium when you're taking your omega-3s every day. So it boosts your heart health, it fights inflammation, keeps those joints moving with this triple strength blend of fish oil derived DHA and EPA fatty acids. We also have our essential weight loss bars that are so yummy because they're dark chocolate, berry, no bad sugars in them, and they're a nice in-between meal. They give a heart health omegas and antioxidants. We have our Estral Rhythm that relieves menopausal symptoms. And we have our Ultimate Profit, which is in our shake that's in chocolate or vanilla. You can mix, bake, or shake it up for quick. It's great for post-workout recovery, lean muscle mass. It's got fewer calories. It's got mood-elevating energy and support for healthy digestion. It maintains the healthy cholesterol levels, and it's the non-hormonal whey and soy proteins. So important. And last but not least, I'm going to throw in that we have our green shoes that have the amount of, if you take 2 a day, they not only are yummy, but they're equivalent to 2 cartons of blueberries. So what it has is they talk about snacking your way to a better health with support for healthy blood pressure, nutritional support of prebiotic fiber, and the antioxidant strength of, again, what I just said, 20 cartons of blueberries in every serving. It's for great heart health. And the ingredient that's in these, the TerraPure, has been proven to lower blood pressure, which is really exciting. Okay, so ladies, I'm just going to go around the room and I'm going to ask you if you might be interested in one of these products, or are you thinking about somebody that in your family, friends, where you work that might be interested in these products, right? Okay, so y'all thinking about that? Okay, so before we go, I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about joining the party. And I'm going to flip my book up this way, and all my words are upside down so I can read them while I'm talking to them. So I'm going to talk to them about myself as a distributor and all the rest of our family that works. What we have is a business, but it's like a fun-filled party with new friends. We have fun, and most of our distributors in our team, we're kind of like family. So we really get to know each other really well, and we have a ball. We love what we do. So what we tend to do is like to talk about how we got started. So I kind of told you that my job was and what my job entailed, and it had a lot to do with this, which was kind of exciting because I've changed that field to this field. And the neat thing is that this is what I do full time now. So this is a job opportunity that you can actually retire yourself home from your job. So right now is the perfect time to get started with this special promotional offer. For $99, you get to join. And when you join, you're going to get 4 wraps with it. When you sell each one of those wraps for $25 each, you can actually pay yourself back for joining. But better than that, you can maybe wrap yourself also, right? And experience what you're going to be, what this company is all about. You're going to, as a distributor, you have a little bit of overhead expenses. You're going to get your own webpage. Your webpage is going to cost you $20, and it's per month, but your first month is free. Starting your second month, you're also going to have an auto ship to pay for, and that's just going to give you what you're going to want to be doing all the time, repping people. That's what we do. We wrap people. So it's 80 BV. I usually recommend that you get 2 boxes of wraps. When you sell those wraps, you will make $200 back in cash with those. So it pays back the money for those wraps. It pays for your website, and it leaves extra money to maybe use to purchase your Blitz cards. And I don't have a Blitz card here on the table, but y'all know what your Blitz cards are, right? Okay, so that basically pays for your expenses. Okay, so you can also purchase, and you can tell them a little bit about if they want to purchase, just starting, they can purchase a little kit. It's called our booster kit. And I like to show this picture here. Here we go. I like to show this picture of our mini boost kit. And our mini boost kit is an additional $149, and it gives you 2 boxes of wraps, a box of facial wraps. It gives you the jar of greens, the defining gel, and the fat fighter. It's all for $149, but when you sell all those wraps, you'll get $300 in return. So it pays back the $149, and then you get to use these extra products to experience them yourself and for yourself, and it's free. Okay. And then I'm gonna flip. I am gonna flip. Here we go. And I'm gonna tell them, so how do we make money as distributors? We do it a couple different ways. Number one, we make money with wrap cash. So we were just talking about that when you purchase your kit for $99 and you sell your wraps, you make $25 on each wrap, it's gonna pay you back for your kit. So when you have your first wrap party and you have your first 4 customers, well, the company's gonna give you $120 in free product if you do that in your first 30 days. And we're gonna show you how. When you get the $120 in free product, I recommend you buy 2 boxes of wraps. You sell those wraps, that's $200 cash in your pocket. That's gonna help you for your auto ship to start it off the next month and give you extra cash. And then the company does something else really neat. For every 2 customers that you get, they give you a box of wraps. It's called a wrap reward. And that wrap reward is a box of wraps for $25 instead of $59. So when you sell all 4 of those wraps, you profit $75 on each box. So for your first 4 customers, we have the 200 over here. We have the 150 here, we're at 350. And this is you. As you're talking to people and you're telling them about your product, and they said, well, you know what? I don't want to be your customer. I think I want to do what you're doing. When you sign 3 people up and they get their first 2 customers in their first 30 days, you get a $100 bonus. That's forever. As in these wrap rewards, these are forever also. So we were at 2 here, we were at 150 here, that was 350. Now we have 3 here, we're at 650. So far we're at $650. And then you've signed up 3 people. Let's say this is your sister, your cousin, and your hair salon stylist. Well, your hair salon stylist says, you know what? I got 2 girls in the salon. They want to do the same thing too. You now have 5 people underneath you. Can you see I've drawn an extra 2 people here? So with these other 2 people here, when everybody gets a volume of 400 in bonus volume under them, that's customers that have purchased through you. When everybody gets 400, you are now structured Ruby. Ruby used to mean last month it was $500. This month it's $1,000. So we were at 650, now we're at 1,000, we're at 1,650, and we haven't even talked about commissions. I'm going to tell you, you could make up to $2,000 in your first 60 days if you follow our steps to success. And our steps to success is 4 customers, it's upside down, 4 customers and 3 distributors. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so I'm going to flip my page again, and I'm going to show them that these are their average annual earnings by distributors. And I'm just going to show these and tell them, but most distributors will earn more than this, and this is annual, but this goes up as you promote, as you decide that you're going to continue doing your steps to success every month. Okay, and then I'm going to flip again, and I'm going to read right from this page. And I'm going to tell them, so what's your choice? I'm going to ask them actually, what's your choice? You can become a loyal customer who saves up to 40% on all your products. I'm reading from this. Or a distributor that saves up to 40%. We do the same thing. Or manage your orders with an online account. Or manage your business with an online account. Because every customer is also going to get their own portal. They're going to get to sign in with an account number and create their own password. And then each month they can change out their order monthly. They don't have to order the same product every month. So that's what a loyal customer does. A loyal customer gets 40% discount, 10% back towards product, non-auto ship product. They share to Pinterest upon ordering. They get a $10 coupon deposited into their account. After 6 months, they get $50 deposited just for fun. After a year, they get 12 months. After 3 months, they get free shipping. If they decide they just want to order the greens forever, they're going to get all those rewards. And here's a really neat part. Their first month, they can share their link. They're given a link. Let's say their name is Sally Smith. SallySmith.ShareApps.com gets shared to as many friends as she wants. And for all the friends that order through that link in her first 30 days, she gets either a free box of wraps or $35 in credit, and she can choose each time. I've had ladies do up to 8 friends order through their link. That's pretty awesome, right? Okay, so you can get rewarded with free products, so we just said, as a loyal customer, and we get rewarded with free product too. You can get products when you want with your auto ship. Guess what? We can too, but we also earn party cash and we earn commissions, okay? And we can tell them that the loyal customers experience life-enhancing results every day with our products. And we do that too, but we also have a get-out-of-debt bonuses. So our Ruby get-out-of-debt bonus is the $1,000 that our CEO just came up with last month. So if you decide that you want to join with us by the end of this month, April, you are eligible for the $1,000 get-out-of-debt bonus. Get 3 rubies under you, and you get the $10,000 bonus. So then I'm going to look around again, and I'm going to ask them, so what would you like to do? And I'm going to kind of look at each one of them individually, and they all have their order form and say, would you like to place an order? Are you thinking maybe you'd like to join us tonight as a distributor? And I've given them a choice of one or the other. I didn't actually give them a choice to just walk away. So they're going to think about this. And if they haven't wrapped, I might say to them, since you haven't wrapped, and you all are probably pretty excited about trying this wrap, you can either just become our loyal customer today and be in order 4 wraps for $59, or you can try a wrap today, and I'm going to discount this wrap. And I might discount it for $20. And then I'm going to go wrap them. And I'm going to discount it for $20 if they decide to become my loyal customer today. Okay. The best thing to do is to use your order form, because then you can go home and put them in the computer. Or we have a new app on our phone now. And it's so simple to use. You can help them shop through it real quick. And then you hand them the phone and they put all their information in there, and bing, it's done right then and there. Now, if you've got like 5 to 8 ladies and it's running a little bit late, then I just suggest that you do the order forms and then you're done with it. Okay, I welcome any questions. You can call or text me at any time. Those of you on my team, if you're local, I'm doing your parties with you. If you're not, let's Skype and talk some more. Let's get you ready. This is how easy it is. You read from it. And you're going to show them how easy it is, because if it's easy for you to do, it's going to be easy for them to do, and they're going to want to join your team. Okay, let's do it.